And
That was the prodigy of a millennium ago, Li Ming.
now he's only practicing.
Basic sword techniques even a 3-year-old could master.
Who would have thought that at age 10 he began cultivating?
And at 12, comprehended the way of the sword. His sword heart was perfected. Back then, he was the hope of the entire northern region. Sadly, he was seduced by a demon cultress, and his sword heart was destroyed. He became a cripple. Elder, is that the legendary Senior Li Ming? He's exceptionally gifted, but his character was lacking, and he was bewitched by the cultress,
Ruining his own future.
You all must take warning from this. Don't repeat his mistakes.
We will remember the elders' teachings.
Which sword you can gain approval from after ascending the mountain depends entirely on yourselves. Remember not to act recklessly. Over 3,000 years, everything seen can become a sword. It's finally done. Reporting to the young sect master. The sect master's life is nearing its end. He has entered the final, fatal stage. Unless the sect is facing ruin, do not disturb him. All sect affairs are left to the young sect master to handle. I understand. Li Ming. I've let you linger for 3,000 years. But today is the day you die. Elder Zhou Cheng,
You know what to do with the rest?
remember not to leave any evidence. Your subordinate obeys. 3,000 years ago, you suddenly appeared and overshadowed me, the young sect master. Everyone in the sect thought, you should be the future sect master of Tang Xuanzong. Now that the sect master is in seclusion, Tang Xuanzong listens to me.
And you
Will be eliminated by me. Everyone thinks my sword heart was destroyed. But little do they know that a mere demon cultress could never shake my sword heart. These 3,000 years, I've reached a realm in the northern region no one else ever has. Sword is not bound by form. Mountains, rivers, grass and trees, wind and sand, everything my eyes see, can be a sword. My heart is the sword heart. Young sect master Lin Ming has ordered to take your life today. If you were still that freak from 3,000 years ago, I'd avoid you at all costs. But now you're just a worthless cripple. Impossible, you clearly only have mid-stage yellow realm. How could you be completely unharmed? You want to kill me. Killing you is the young sect master's will. Now, as the sect master is in fatal seclusion in Tianshuanzong, no one can defy the young sect master's will. Not to mention you're a mid-stage yellow realm cripple of 3,000 years. Even if the emperor showed up, there's only one way death. Let me show you Tiang Xuanzong's highest technique today. Zhuan Luo Xiu. Yan Zhuan. 3,000 years have passed. But your obsession hasn't changed a bit. Since you want to kill me, let me go meet you. Have you heard? Something major happened at the foot of Sword Mountain. Elder Zhou Tong was killed. What, Elder Zhou Tong? He was at the peak of Yellow Realm. Who dares kill an outer elder in Tianshuanzong? Rumor has it was Li Ming, the cripple at the mountain base, who practiced sword for 3,000 years. Impossible. Absolutely, just a rumor. Li Ming is only mid-stage Yellow Realm. How could he instantly kill Zhou Tong at the peak of Yellow Realm? True or not? We'll find out if we look. Alright. Elder Zhou Tong really is dead. Where's Senior Li Ming? He didn't run away to escape guilt, did he? Killing an outer elder is a monstrous crime. The young sect master just took over. So this is basically a direct slap in his face. Senior Li Ming is doomed. He can't get away. In this vast northern region, how many powers can contend with our Chen Shanzong? Where could he possibly escape to? I bet he can't even get past Tian Shenzong's mountain gate. Something's off. Besides, Li Ming's power is less than Elder Zhou Tong, and his sword heart was destroyed. He only has cultivation, no combat strength. How could he have killed Elder Zhou Tong? There must be something fishy here.
Tell me.
Could Senior Li Ming be a spy for the demon cult? Hidden in our Qiang Xuanzong for 3,000 years, and exposed by Elder Zhou Tong today, so he silenced him. Possible. Stop speculating. Senior Li Ming didn't escape. He went to Kingshan Peak. What Kingshan Peak? Kingshan Peak is the main peak of the sect. It has the top disciples, and elders and the sect masters stationed there. Why go to Kingshan Peak instead of running away? Maybe he's going to confess and beg for mercy. I think he's lost his mind. Still thinks he's the Chen Zhao of 3,000 years ago. Even as a mid-stage Yellow Realm, if you're a land powerhouse, going to Kingshan Peak is still courting death. Come on, let's hurry over. I feel Tangxing sect is about to face something big. This excitement can't be missed. Young sect master, the news that Zhou Tong was killed has been confirmed. Li Ming is heading to Kingshan Peak. His pace is slow, but his destination is clear. As expected. Zhou Tong was a pawn I set up. If he had killed Li Ming, I would use the sect's ban to eliminate him, demonstrating that justice is impartial. If he died at Li Ming's hands, I'd have a perfect reason to deal with it myself. No matter the outcome, these two can't escape death. And I'll use this to establish authority. But old Si Yuju doesn't get it. Why doesn't Li Ming run, and instead head straight for Kingshan Peak? Is he coming to plead guilty or deliberately provoke? Doesn't matter what he's doing. Today, stepping onto Kingshan Peak, he won't leave alive. My goodness, swords form at your feet. That really is the Fei Hong divine thought. But his cultivation is obviously still mid-stage Yellow Realm. His aura hasn't changed a bit. How could he pull that off? Maybe Senior Li Nine's sword heart has recovered. That legend of the northern region is back again. He wasted 3,000 years. Even if he's recovered, what can he do? The young sect master is at the peak of emperor level. Such a pity for 3,000 years. After all the ridicule and cold words, my heart has long become unshakable. Lin Ming, do you admit your guilt? I am innocent. You claim innocence. That's the height of arrogance for Waxia. Tang Xuanzong has strict rules, forbidding disciples from harming each other. Yet you not only killed outer elder Zhou Tong, you still dare say you're innocent. Our sect's ancient ban. Do you think it's just empty words? Lin Ming, how dare you? Did you repay the sect's nurturing? You broke the rules. Your crime is unforgivable. I've raised a fine disciple, haven't I? Since I dare to stand here, I naturally have my own confidence. Stubborn and unrepentant. Truly stubborn. I really misjudged you. Shouldn't the rule against harming peers also mean that if someone tries to kill me, I can't fight back either? But now there's no need to argue with him. Since you don't plan to confess, why did you come to Kingshan Peak? Bragging about killing an outer elder? Murder. Killing. With your mid-Huang realm cultivation, who could you possibly kill? Did I hear that right? He said he came to Kingshan Peak for justice. He's insane? Definitely insane. Does he think it's still 3,000 years ago? His sword heart was broken for 3,000 years. His mind must be broken too. Just a disciple cast out by his sect. Surviving for 3,000 years was already more than enough for him. And he still dares to talk big. Elder Zhou Tong has always been kind to disciples. How could he possibly make the first move? He's clearly just looking for trouble. That's right, deliberately turning things around. Such a malicious mind. To think I used to admire him. Now that I think about it, what a disappointment. Actually, it really was Elder Zhou Tong who struck first. Zhao, just watch and keep quiet. Do you have a death wish?
Tell me.
Who do you want to kill? You. Even a weak and like you dares to lay a hand on me? Your courage is truly admirable. I am at the peak of the Emperor realm. A mid-level royal realm is no different from an ant to me. I could crush him with a single finger. Kill him for me. Did I let you interfere? Impossible! Your cultivation is clearly only mid-Huang realm. This can't be. You want to kill me? Then I'll kill you. That's only fair. Master Liming, you shut yourself away while chaos roils in the sect. But you commit murder and cause trouble now. Are you paving the way for the demonic sect to take over Tangshuan sect? Zhuanlong protection. Activate the sect protection formation. Let's see how you'll break through it. Even an emperor sovereign can't break my defense in a short time. If you kill me today, the demonic sect will surely take advantage. Tangshuan sect will be destroyed by your hands. You will become an eternal sinner. Disciples of every generation will owe you. No. I am the young sect master of Tangshuan sect. You can't kill me. Don't worry, Tangshuan sect won't fall into the demonic sect's hands. As long as I'm here, Tangshuan sect remains. Rest in peace. Old sect master. Back then, you took me, a wandering orphan, back to Tangshuan sect. You gave me cultivation resources and taught me the principles of cultivation. These past 3,000 years, everyone in the world has called me useless. Only you stood by me and checked on me countless times, going against everyone's opinion, and let me stay on Sword Mountain. But now you've truly given me a great surprise. Your strength far surpasses mine now. Leaving Tangshuan sect to you, I am at ease. I wish to pass the position of sect master of Tangshuan sect to you. From now on, you will be the sect master of Tangshuan sect. Will you shoulder this responsibility? All right, from today on, I am the sect leader of Celestial Immortal Sect. Good. The wisest decision of my life was bringing you back to Heavenly Profound Sect. Seeing how much you've grown today, I can die with no regrets. I am forever in your debt and can't repay your kindness. Protecting Celestial God Sect for you is all I can do. I never noticed before. The sunset is truly beautiful. If I die out there, there's no need to recover my body. After watching the show for so long, isn't it time to come out? Sect leader. I'm the sect leader of Skyfield sect now. Does anyone have objections? This was the old sect leader's decision. But the change of sect leader is a major sect matter. By rights, it should be announced to the world, and all major powers from the Northern Territory should be invited to witness it. Otherwise, there will be gossip. Sect leader, what do you think? What does Heavenly Profound Sect business have to do with outsiders? But since this is an old sect rule, I can't go against it either. Spread the word. Send word to the 3 feet lantern spirits, Ling Tian sect and Sky Brother. Senior Brother Lin is way too strong. So many inner sect elders plus the young sect leader. Why do they look as weak as paper? Who said he was a loser? What kind of loser is this powerful? But clearly his cultivation is still only at the middle yellow realm. But he challenged the young sect leader. It must be the sect leader who took down Li Ming. For sure, he's probably been locked up by now. Yang Zhuan abused the young sect leader's authority and maliciously persecuted fellow disciples. He deserves punishment. Elder Zhou Tong, as an outer sect elder, clearly knew the sect's forbidden rules, yet attacked his own. He deserves what's coming. Lin Ming is innocent. Lin Ming's strength surpasses everyone in Heavenly Profound Sect. He should be the new sect leader. Long live the sect leader. Heavenly Profound Sect forever. "3,000 years ago, it took me 50 years of bitter training to comprehend the sword heart. I was called the unrivaled sword genius of the northern region. That heavenly sword was my lifelong pursuit. I kowtowed to it day and night. But it never acknowledged me. But when Li Ming arrived, he didn't even enter the sword. The heavenly sword flew out by itself and bowed down to you. And you? Just tossed it back to me like it was nothing. Something I treasured like a priceless gem was worthless in your eyes. These 3,000 years, I've trained day and night. I finally reached half-step, Emperor Sovereign, at the pinnacle of the northern region. And now you're the sect leader of Heavenly Profound Sect. I want to see for myself whether you, after wasting 3,000 years, are still worthy to be my rival. The demon beasts of 9 nether mountains still aren't enough for my breakthrough, Emperor Sovereign. I need humans. A lot of humans. Everyone says Li Ming's downfall was because of me. Now that he has ascended as sect leader of Heavenly Profound Sect, if I do nothing, wouldn't I have carried this infamy for nothing all these years? Follow me into Heavenly Profound Sect. Kill Lin Ming. And wipe out Heavenly Profound Sect while we're at it.
Uh,
We obey, holy maiden. Did you hear? Heavenly Profound Sect has a new sect leader. I can't believe someone from that era is making a comeback. Who knows if it's true or not? Now all the big sects are going to be nervous. Reporting to the sect leader. The new sect leader of Heavenly Profound Sect is now Li Ming. I've come to report. Summon elders from the 3 factions. Depart for Heavenly Profound Sect now and find out what's happening.
yes.
We depart immediately. Heavenly Profound Sect. Yes.
Yes.
Mother, look, it's an immortal. Anyone who lived through that era remembers. The name Li Ming, once the unrivaled genius of an era, now reappearing as sect leader 3,000 years later. No one isn't curious. Is this a joke? Or the birth of a legend, just in time for the rise again? I've only ever had 2 regrets in this life. First, I couldn't lead Heavenly Profound Sect back to the Central State region. Second, of course, you will always be free. I was just a wandering orphan. Even a bite to eat was enough for me. You were the one who brought me here. Heavenly Profound Sect gave me a chance to cultivate. I can't repay this kindness, don't worry. Heavenly Profound Sect will definitely stand atop Central State one day. Your father will acknowledge you as the pride of the Li family in Central State. The cultivation I haven't broken through in 3,000 years finally loosens at this moment. One day later, Late Yellow Realm. In 2 days, Peak Yellow Realm. 3 days later, Half-Step Great Emperor. Heavenly Profound Sect. Heavenly Profound Sect. Even a loser like Li Ming can be sect leader. Heavenly Profound Sect is a complete mess now.
Not necessarily.
I heard sect leader Yang Zhuan was actually killed by him. Yang Zhuan was peak great emperor. No one weak could accomplish that. So how is Heavenly Profound Sect? Whether Yang Zhuan is dead or not doesn't matter. I just want to know. Now that 3,000 years have passed, are you still worthy to be my rival? The inauguration of Heavenly Profound Sect's new sect leader now begins. Lin, please ascend the celestial staircase and take your seat. I have a question. Sect leader Lin, may I ask you something? You're asking me? I heard Heavenly Profound Sect has always chosen the strongest as its leader. But your level is only half-step Great Emperor. Doesn't anyone in Heavenly Profound Sect surpass you? You really lack sophistication. In such a vast world, you could have come up with a better excuse. But you dare say no one in Heavenly Profound Sect can match you. Has Heavenly Profound Sect really grown so weak? It's not just Heavenly Profound Sect weakening. Even your Heavenly Sword manner is no different. No one can defeat me. If you don't believe it, give it a try. Do you really want me to try? I hope you have the guts. You want to test me? Feel free anytime. All right, then let's do it. I want to see what you're really made of. It's the Illusion Sword, one of Heavenly Sword Manor's top 3 swords. A State Master Lu is going all out from the start. Isn't that a bit much? Does a half-step Emperor Sovereign really need to be this serious against a half-step Great Emperor? You don't get it. Those from that era all know how terrifying Li Ming is. Liu Feng is just being cautious. Are my eyes deceiving me? Heavenly Sword Manor's Illusion Sword was broken by a single finger. Wait, But Estate Master Liu has a higher cultivation level. How can he be this weak? It's not that Liu Wufeng is weak. It's that Lingyi is too powerful. 3,000 years have passed. But he's still that unfathomable monster. When fighting me, the worst weapon you could use is a sword. You have no killing intent toward me. That's why you won't die today. But after today, I don't want this happening again. If I want to kill you, no one in the Northern Territory can save you. Sect leader is way too strong. Unbeatable among his peers 3,000 years ago. Now he's invincible in the entire Northern Territory. It's a joke that Zhou Tong dared to attack the sect leader. So overconfident. To see the sect leader inaugurated with my own eyes, my life is complete. Heavenly Profound Sect will surely be the North's #1 in the future. The Demon Lord is here. The Demon Lord has arrived. Sect leader, the Demon Lord is attacking. Should we activate the sect protecting array? No need. A little Demon Lord isn't worth it. Don't waste the spiritual stones. With me here, they can't get into Heavenly Profound Sect. Hurry, faster. Once we're inside Heavenly Profound Sect, we'll be safe. They're way too arrogant. They actually dare kill people on Heavenly Profound Sect's turf. Without my permission. You won't get out of here. I'm really curious. Your sword heart was destroyed. How did you recover? And how did you become a sect leader? I hope you'll give me a satisfying answer. Stop. Make me stop. Do you really have the strength now? Are you worthy? You. Stop or die. You really are still the same monstrous talent as before. Your sword spirit has been ruined and decayed for 3,000 years. Yet I'm still not as good as you. But you might be able to stop me alone. Can you stop the dozens behind me? You don't even activate your clan's main formation. You're really way too confident. Kill them all. At any cost, wipe out all Tiangshuan sect disciples. What a freak. Dozens of great emperors died in an instant. This kind of power is already on par with a normal emperor lord. But it doesn't matter. If I could destroy his sword spirit back then, I can do it again today. He's sentimental and loyal. Just grab onto his weakness. Dealing with him won't be a problem. How could this happen? This feeling, this kind of pressure. How could he only be at half-step Earth realm? I didn't kill you back then. You should have known your place. Why insist on courting death? You can't kill me.
Why not?
I'm the holy maiden of the sacred sect. If you kill me, all the sects in the northern region would get reshuffled. Can you really bear that responsibility? I really have never left the northern region. As long as I remain here, the northern region will be a graveyard for the demon sect. If they dare come, I'll dare to kill. No matter how many come, I'll kill them all. Today it starts with you. Sect Master. Liu Wufeng asked me to deliver a message before he left. 10 years from now, he will come looking for you again, with the same heaven sword from back then. I need to go out for a trip. If there are any troubles in the sect you can't resolve, let me know anytime. Hey, brother. There are only 2 spots left on our boat. Want to get on? I'll make it cheaper for you. No thanks, I'm waiting for someone. Your lover? Planning to elope together? No, I'm waiting for my enemy. But I'm not sure whether they'll show up. You don't want to board the boat, or you just don't want to board that shabby boat. How about my boat? Kangbai boat. That's a Kangbai boat. Only people of the city lord of Kangbai City can own one. I'm so lucky not to be going to Zhongyang. Are you sure? Absolutely. Doesn't matter what kind of boat it is. Doesn't matter. I'm not planning to go to Central State Island just yet. That's great. You all want to board the Kangbai boat? Yeah, I do. I really want to. Can I board the Kangbai boat? That's a pity. This brother really can't read the room. No one can defy Kangli on the desolate sea. It's my first time seeing someone dare refuse Kangli. This kid probably doesn't realize how serious this is. Even if he really doesn't want to go to Central State Jade, since Kangli spoke, he ought to follow along. So we all have to obey Kangli now. What else? Isn't this world always ruled by strength? Kangli's not so tough. If it wasn't for his dad, I'd kill that arrogant jerk right now. You're pretty strong. They can't do anything to you. But don't get cocky. My power is beyond your imagination. Kneel and apologize to me. And this will all end right here. I'll give you 10 breaths to make up your mind. Are you stupid? Damn, bro. That's badass. This guy is a beast. Damn. Such guts. You're dead meat. I've already notified my father. No one can save you now. Damn, this guy is tough. Such a wild one. Damn, this guy's ruthless. That's how it should be. Kangli is nothing but a loser living off his dad. He deserves a lesson. Sure, giving him a lesson is fun now. But when the city lord arrives, this guy won't have a chance. Yeah, no chance anyway. So why not go wild while you can? The Kangbai city lord is here. Father, hurry and cripple him for me. I want to torment him slowly. Did I say you could come aboard? This guy is a real beast. If he survives today, I'll become sworn brothers with him. Theft? What are you even? You're not even worthy to carry someone else's shoes. You dare bully my son right in front of me. Are you looking down on me? If I really looked down on you, what you'd be seeing now would be his corpse. You. Not surprised you don't remember me. It was just a fleeting encounter. Tangshu insect at your command. Did my unfilial son offend you? Just a minor issue. Nonsense. You humiliate me like this and call it a minor issue? If I don't make you beg on your knees today, I'll call you Grandpa. Unfilial son. Shut up. Bastard, you dare scheme against me. Father, are you crazy? Father, are you crazy? I'm Tang Li. He's the one you should be hitting. I've been busy with cultivation these years and haven't disciplined my son enough. As for today's events, I'll take all responsibility. As Fang Kong said, it's just a minor incident, not worth mentioning. If Sect Master Lin doesn't mind, please accept this boat. Otherwise, I can't rest easy. Then I'll shamelessly accept. Thank you, City Lord. Sect Master Lin, if you ever need anything, just say the word. I, Kang Tianxing, will do whatever it takes to help you. Sir, there's still space on my boat. Are you really not coming aboard? No need. If you're not going to Central State Jade, I won't force you. But my young lady wants to meet you. Could you do us that honor? If she wants to see me, she can just come herself. No need for all this fuss. My young lady's social status is too high. It's hardly appropriate for her to come see you. At least you should understand one thing. What is it? It's she who wants to see me, not the other way around. Ridiculous. Even in Central State Domain, countless prodigies want to befriend my lady. Now, my lady wants to meet you, and that's a massive honor. You better know what's good for you. Maybe your lady has a noble status, but her situation isn't great. What did you say? You have a lot of people on that boat, but not a single earth realm among them. Such a noble young lady, and yet all her attendants are weaker than herself. That's pretty interesting. This ignorant fool. I've invited him to board the ship countless times, yet he hasn't shown me any respect at all. Jubio has held a high position for a long time. He's used to people obeying him as soon as he speaks. But after all, we're in the Northern Territory now. Besides, our current situation is really dire. I understand the reasoning, but this guy truly doesn't know his place. For someone like him, if we want him to work for us, it's not something you can settle with just a few words. We need to show enough sincerity. Just as you predicted, my status is not low. If you need me to take you to Zhou Yu together, I'll give you a mid-grade Imperial weapon as a gift. How about that? I have no intention of going to the Central Continent. Not even for a mid-grade Imperial weapon. Not even for a supreme-grade Imperial weapon. Your strength doesn't seem that impressive, but your arrogance is truly astonishing. This person's ambition is exceptionally high. That really surprised me. Judging from Kang Tianxing's attitude toward him, someone important must be backing him. From the Northern Territory. That might be true. Coming to the Northern Territory this time has truly been a big defeat. Half-step Earth-level cultivators in the Northern Territory are few in number and of such poor quality. The battle for the successor of the Wanbao Chamber of Commerce in 3 months is probably doomed. Miss, we should hurry back to the Central Continent. This person is just a stubborn stone. He'll never agree. If we keep waiting, we might not even get a chance to fight.
Take a chance.
My strength is already a bit inferior to my two brothers. If my followers aren't strong enough either, I won't even have a chance to fight. Jubio should understand. Talking about influence in the central continent, I can't compare to my two brothers. The followers I can pick are always what's left over after their choices. Will the person you're waiting for actually come? Don't know. You don't know and you still wait. You have to wait to find out. Elder Sue, check the time. We're almost at the Northern Territory. Honestly, I don't quite understand. This little place called the Northern Territory. Is there really someone so strong that it would take you to handle it? Never underestimate people in this world. The Northern Territory may not be as good as the Central Continent, but there are still some with incredible talent. The person I'll have you meet this time is just such a person. What are you going to do? He's here. Who's here? The person I'm waiting for. This is the seventh elder of the Dawn Gate. Are you from the Den Gate? Number. So why is the person you're waiting for the seventh elder of the Dawn Gate? I'm going to kill him. What? What did you say? You've already heard me. Why ask again? You mean it. Move the ship a bit farther away. I don't want people to misunderstand that I have any connection with him. Is the person he's waiting for really the seventh elder of the Dan Gate? He's a lunatic.
He actually wants to kill the seventh elder of the Dawn Gate.
No idea what's between him and the seventh elder, whatever feud they have. I just hope this doesn't involve me. The Dan Gate is so powerful. Even the Wanbao Chamber of Commerce avoids them. Where does he get the confidence to go after someone from Dan Gate? Elder, this person's aura is only half-step Earth level. Nothing special at all. Why do you need to come in person? I feel the same way as you. Someone at this level. I can't even be bothered to look at them. But the simpler things are, the more likely there's trouble. Not long ago, a half-step emperor was slain by his sword. The most interesting thing is, that half-step emperor couldn't fight back at all. I don't believe it. I want to try. Is he really as strong as you say? Central Continent demonic sect? I once took a disciple outside the Dan Gate. He had a pure heart, an outstanding talent in cultivation. But he didn't like making pills. So I never brought him into the Dan Gate. And now he's died in the Northern Territory. I'm quite sure. He would never join the demonic sect. I'm really curious. With your cultivation, how did you manage to kill a half-step emperor? Would you let me see your skill? In person. What a false sword. Why bring an unrelated person here? Do you want him to die? You want to help Duan Wudao rise to power. Zhao Chen, I'm sorry, you died at the hands of bandits in the Northern Territory. But that wasn't really my wish. I'm not dead yet. Good thing I left early. The dignified seventh elder of the Dan Gate traveled thousands of miles to the Northern Territory just to kill a half-step emperor. Jubio, why aren't you saying anything? Jubio, what's wrong with you? I'm so hot. What happened? How did this happen? How can I help you? It's too late. Remember, Zhao Chun, Gate's personal disciple, was killed by Lin Ming, sect master of Tangshuan sect in the Northern Territory. Zhao Chun, Gate's personal disciple, was killed by Lin Ming, sect master of Tangshuan sect in the Northern Territory. The demonic sect of Eastern Zhou isn't much different from the Northern Territory. I don't know what you're talking about. I am the seventh elder of the Gate, upright and proper. Definitely not someone from the demonic sect. You killed my Gate personal disciple Zhao Chun and slaughtered everyone on this desolate sea. Su Qing will uphold justice today and kill you, demon, if you can make it back alive. Then I can't refute your story. Too bad you won't leave here. I've lived for over 10,000 years, met countless geniuses, but I've never seen someone as arrogant as you. I'll make you see how laughable your measly strength looks to me. Interesting. Your strength is surprising. But unfortunately, this is where it ends. Burst forth. Do you respect? Is that all? It's over. Number. Is this really the strength of Tian sect's leader these days? Even in the central continent, where the strong are everywhere, this power is enough to stand at the very top. But he's just a half-step emperor.
He killed Kangli City Lord.
Calm down. I've never been this calm. Kangli messed with Ling Ming. He deserved to die, even if Lin Ming spared him. Kangbai City can't let him off. From now on, everyone in Kangbai City will be loyal to Lin Ming. For all eternity. Sect leader, demon sect leader, and all the high-ranked members have all fled into the nether abyss. Should we pursue them or not? Don't act recklessly. I'll handle this, as you command. What does Li Ming say? The sect leader told everyone not to worry. Just go straight in. He'll be here soon. We have so many emperors among us, not to mention Liu, the manor lord, who is almost at the emperor level. Even the nether abyss can't do much to us. That's true. Just the nether abyss. No need to be overly afraid. My respected sect master Lin, I wonder if you like this grand gift. Even if our sacred sect withdraws from the north forever now, we must leave some sort of mark behind. The yin energy here is overwhelming. With cultivation like ours, we still can't fully resist the cold. How do those demon sect members manage to survive in such an environment? The rate at which spiritual power is lost inside the body is no less than fighting someone of equal power. Since we're already here, today we'll completely wipe out the Northern Demon Sect. Eliminate the Northern Demon Sect. How amusing. A bunch of clowns dare say such things. What is that thing? The name Ghost Emperor sounds familiar for some reason. A bunch of fools who don't even realize their doom as they're dying. Did you all forget the disaster in the north 100,000 years ago? 100,000 years ago. Now I remember. The ghost emperor appeared 100,000 years ago, nearly resetting the entire northern region. The mighty ones of the north back then managed to lock him away at the cost of billions of lives. Only then did they finally succeed. Everyone retreat immediately. What is this? It's useless. With your strength, you can't destroy it even within a cup of tea's time. Don't move an inch. Are you insane? If the sect leader finds out you're colluding with the demon sect, you won't escape death, Molly. I know you're kind at heart. Don't act rashly and make the wrong choice. No need to say more. Enjoy your final moments. No one below Emperor respect can win. Nobody can defeat him. Ghost Emperor, your lives end here. Fight them. I've lived so many years, and I'm not afraid of you dogs. Everyone, get ready for battle. Let me test the Ghost Emperor's power. Maybe things aren't as bad as they seem. Sword, come. Quick. Petty tricks, not worth mentioning. Is this really the best the North has to offer right now? Such a disappointment. Let me borrow your swords. Go. The second sword of Sky Sword Manor's top 3 swords. 10,000 swords unite. I want to see if invincible below Emperor respect is actually true.
Hey,
Come again. So this is the strongest in the northern region? And this is all you've got? You're nothing but ants to me. Looks like I'll have to use that move. Even if it means perishing together, it's worth it. Sword burial technique. So this is the sword burial technique from Sky Sword Manor. Life for life. Even I am afraid of it. The Manor Lord is in trouble. I can't just stand by and watch. Don't make pointless sacrifices. The sword burial technique is unstoppable by anyone at this level. No matter how many people join in, it's just sending them to their deaths. I trade my life for the Ghost Emperor's life. I'll leave the rest of the demon sect to all of you. Ah! Stop! Hurry up and stop. You've lived 10,000 years. Why cling so desperately to life? I don't want to die. Your struggle is pointless. The hidden sword technique never loses its thread of power. Who's striking from the shadows? You're definitely strong. Just a bit too much for this occasion. No need to be stubborn about this. I'm a member of the sacred sect, and I'm willing to die for it. Even if the sacred sect loses its place from now on, I want future generations to remember its past glory. But your wish can't come true. Heaven hasn't forsaken me. Ghost Emperor, watch out. That strange person is here. He's just a half-step emperor. Is that really worth panicking over? In my eyes, even peak emperors are merely ants. He's different from the others. He's extremely dangerous. Looks like everyone values you highly. Are you really that strong? Petty tricks, and you dare show off here. How is my physical body? The Ghost Emperor never expected that after waiting so long, longing for freedom for 100,000 years, he'd end up facing death. People call this place the Nether Abyss. Is it just because of the Ghost Emperor? Reporting to sect leader, that's not the reason. We learned about it before coming here. The Nether Abyss has always existed since ancient times. Rumor has it the abyss connects to the netherworld, and has been called that for ages. Way before the Ghost Emperor ever appeared. I can clearly sense, deep within the abyss, a pair of eyes watching us from the shadows. Everyone? This place is unpredictably dangerous. All of you exit the abyss first. I'll go in alone to investigate. Staring at me like this the whole time. Don't you get tired? You're hiding a huge secret. I'm open and honest. I have no secrets. But your blood-red eyes, they don't really belong to you. Nonsense. These eyes have always been mine since birth. They've been absorbing your life force to survive. Once your lifespan runs out, they'll find their next host. Your stubbornness is pointless. Your power is fine. But today you still can't escape death. I'll give you one last chance. Tell me honestly where these eyes came from. Even if you can block my attack once, what about 1,000 times over? Can you really keep defending forever? I've said before, I'll only give you one chance. Relying on external force for mischief. Yet your own power is this feeble. So all these bones in the secret chamber were once the hosts of these blood-red eyes. These blood-red eyes are imprisoned here. Every host has been unable to leave this chamber. Even with immense power, they still ended up as nothing but dry bones. This seal is highly specialized. It's designed to restrain the blood-red eyes. The one who created this formation has unfathomable strength. What happened? Sect Master, something terrible has happened. The old Sect Master's life tablet has shattered completely. According to sect rules, a broken life tablet means they've fallen. The old Sect Master has passed away. Did the old Sect Master leave any last words before he died? There's no mistake with the life tablet. The old Sect Master didn't leave a single word. But just days ago, I heard the old sect master publicly curse the Central State's Lee family. The old sect master was originally a member of the top-tier Central State Lee family. But because his cultivation talent didn't meet the family standard, he was despised by his own father. He suffered greatly within the Lee family. His greatest wish in life was to break through to the emperor realm and make the Tangshuan sect great, to prove himself that way. But even until death, he never realized his dream. The old sect master already had little life left. His sudden passing now most likely has something to do with the Central State Lee family. The blood-red eye's spatial power is extremely powerful. As long as it's a place I've seen with my own eyes, distance doesn't matter. I can instantly appear there. Now I can travel between the northern domain and Central State with no worries. It's time to investigate the real cause of the old sect master's death when I was a child. Brother, judging by your look, are you heading to Central State's Jade City? There are few people crossing the sea these days, so ticket prices have dropped. Only 100,000 spirit stones to board. Not many people on the boat. There's plenty of empty seats in the cabins. Sit wherever you like. Bro, what business do you have in Central State? I've traveled between these regions for years, so I know a lot of people. Maybe I can help you out. I'm looking for the strongest Lee family in Central State to ask them a few questions. Buddy, you really don't know much about Central State. There are countless great clans in Jade Central State. There are at least thousands of Lee families alone. The strongest Lee family you mentioned is a top-tier power in Central State. With countless experts in the clan, their status is extremely respected. Ordinary cultivators don't even have the right to get close. If you ask me, he just has no self-control. Probably trying to latch onto a powerful family. If you don't have what it takes, don't waste time on impossible dreams. What happened? Why did the ship suddenly stop? We've already paid spirit stones according to the rules. Why are you blocking our way on purpose? Are you trying to break the pact between our clans? There are fewer cultivators crossing the sea now, so I get fewer spirit stones. Since following the rules doesn't pay, I'll just have to take what I want myself. Take my hammer. Bro, this is way too dangerous. Let's get out of here. I haven't even joined the Myriad Treasure Chamber of Commerce yet. I don't want to die here. The ship cost me all my savings. And now it's going to waste in a day. Bro, that guy traveling alone is still left on board and hasn't come out. If he's this slow to react, Getting eaten by a serpent is his own fault. What do we do now? Wait, look over there. I remember now. That cultivator on the ship. Isn't this sword aura coming from him? You have 3 breaths to leave. Start walking now. If you don't, I'll kill you right here. Arrogant human. You threaten me with a mere weak sword aura? Let alone 1 sword aura. I wouldn't fear 1,000 of them all at once. I wouldn't be scared at all. 3 breaths are up. So powerful. This senior's cultivation is unfathomable. Who would have thought we had a top expert hiding on this ship? Please forgive me, Senior. I didn't know who I was dealing with, and offended you earlier. Please punish me as you see fit. I'll kneel and admit my fault. For a whole month. He hasn't even looked at me once. Just because of his Earth-grade cultivation? Does that make him untouchable? He's already secretly messaged his master. Now he feels confident and full of arrogance. I've already notified my master. He'll be here soon. My master is highly respected in the Myriad Treasure Chamber of Commerce. In his eyes, someone at the emperor level is nothing worth mentioning. The humiliation I suffered today, I'll make you pay it back twice over. A new conflict is quietly brewing. Move faster. The Myriad Treasure Chamber of Commerce is only recruiting today. If you're late, no amount of talent will help. President Chun-Li is truly unique. He dismissed the old staff right after taking charge, and sent out invitations to heroes far and wide, recruiting across the entire Azure continent. No one's ever done this before. I heard that of the 3 young masters of the Chamber of Commerce, the third, Chun-Li, was the least valued. He didn't even have an earth-guarding protector. No one expected that he'd take the position of president in the end. After just a few months, that struggling young girl has become president of the Myriad Treasure Chamber of Commerce. The world really is unpredictable. Anyone want to join the Myriad Treasure Chamber of Commerce? Put your palm on the jade stone. If the jade glows red, it means you have Earth-grade talent. You'll be accepted immediately. In our Green Mountain City, is there really not a single person with Earth-grade talent? Not even one? Looks like we're going to be the laughingstock of Central State. Cities in remote regions can't retain top talents anyway. So it's really not surprising this is happening. Friend, you're the only one here who hasn't taken the test. Why not give it a try? Even if you fail, it won't really matter. I'm not trying to join the Wanbao Chamber of Commerce. I'm just entering the city this time to get a complete map of Central Jade. Does anyone have one? I'm willing to pay a high price for it. Young man, opportunity is right in front of you. You should strive for it. The path of cultivation isn't just about talent. Courage and luck are equally important. Thank you for the advice. What I need most right now is the map. You have half of a great earth cultivation. You are the most likely to be chosen. Why won't you take the test? Are you looking down on me, Wanbao Chamber of Commerce? I'm just passing through. I have no interest in the selection. If you don't complete the talent test today, no one in the whole Kingshan city will sell you the map. That's the Wanbao Chamber's first guest elder, Great Earth Peak Master Zhao Long. Why is he here in Kingshan City? The talent selection in Kingshan City is over. Reporting to Zhao Keqing, no one met the requirements. Except this person who has half of a great emperor cultivation, but refuses to take the test. Since you've come here, step up and take the test. No need. Since Kingshan City doesn't have the map, I'll go look in another city. Just a half-step emperor, and you dare talk to me like that. You're the first. Too bad your life ends here. Elder Xiaolong, a great earth peak powerhouse, actually fell just like that. This person's strength may have already reached emperor level. Master has arrived in Kingshan City. Let's head into the city and meet up. Today, the chamber is selecting talents. This is a good chance for us to join Wanbao Chamber. Awesome! Now we finally have some major backing. But before that, we have to deal with that arrogant kid from the ship first. I knelt before him for a whole month. I can't swallow that humiliation. Bro, if he could slay a beast from the earth realm at sea, he probably has emperor-level cultivation. I'm afraid we're no match for him. It's just an emperor. With Master here, he can't stir up any trouble. Everyone is frozen in place. What happened? Must be because Master is here, and everyone's just scared. Let's head inside. Well, talk about fate. I've been searching for you everywhere. Didn't expect you'd still be here. So you think having great earth cultivation makes you impressive? My master is an elder of Wanbao Chamber.
He's in the city right now.
As soon as I say the word, you won't escape disaster. Today I'll show you just how ridiculous you look to me. I still want a central jade map. You can name any price. Senior, I have a complete map. Free of charge. My map is even more detailed. Please accept mine, Senior. Take the map back within 3 breaths. Otherwise, once my master arrives, your life is forfeit. Don't say I didn't warn you. Why do you all have that expression? You don't believe my master will act? Master, I'm at the Yanwu field in the center of Kingshan. Come, see me quickly. 10 breaths at most. My master will show up. I'll give you one last chance. Take the map back right now. All you talk about is master, but you won't even say the master's name. Anyone can brag. My master is Wanbao Chamber Guest Elder Zhaolong, a great Earth Peak powerhouse. To him, you commoners are nothing but ants. Bro, that corpse on the ground. It's master. It's you. You killed me. Master. Do you know what happens if you offend Wanbao Chamber? You're dead for sure. He tried to kill me, so I killed him. You got a problem with that? I have no problem. This really is an authentic Central Jade map. I can spare your life once, as payment for the map. Bro, Master has passed away. We should go back to the northern region. We can't get into Wanbao Chamber either. Go back? Are we not going to avenge Master? The enemy is terrifyingly strong. Our cultivation is too low. There's no way we could get revenge. As long as we don't give up, we'll definitely find a chance. That revenge won't be hard. Why are you here? You looking for revenge on Liming too? Doesn't matter whether I have a grudge. What matters is I can help you get revenge. But you're only Yellow Realm. Even the two of us combined with King Realm still aren't his match. How will you get revenge? You don't always need a head-on fight for revenge. There are plenty of ways. We could massacre Kingshan City and blame everything on Lin Ming. Just the 3 of us, wiping out the whole city. It's impossible. If you take this pill, your cultivation can temporarily reach half-step. Emperor. Keep killing, and it'll stabilize your realm, possibly even let you break through again. This is my only chance for revenge. Even if there's just a 1 in a billion chance, I have to try. From now on, I am your blade. You monster from hell. You won't die a good death. Sha Yu, you're killing innocent people. Aren't you afraid of divine punishment? Hey ha ha ha. You wanted to give him the map for sure. Now, I want to ask you, that senior you mentioned, will he really come to save you? The senior promised if I was in danger, he'd lend me a hand. If you harm me, he won't let you off. You don't even believe that yourself, right? I'll give you 3 breaths. Run or attack. Pick one. 32. 1. Game over. I didn't expect trouble to come so quickly. Once I've made a promise, I have to fulfill it. Now I've broken through the earth realm. The revenge for my master and brother will be accomplished by me. Take my attack. All living things are like the sea. The demonic sect wants to deal with me. So why did they only send a mere one-realm cultivator? Submit to the sacred sect, and you might have the chance to become the leader in the future. You're really getting better at painting a picture. I think you just don't have enough manpower. My sacred sect has deep foundations. How could we not handle a junior like you? Oh, really? This is bad. It's the power of space. Everyone, immediately stay away from Kangshuan sect. Stay away from the Northern Territory. Retreat at all costs. Go, run quickly. Keep away from Tangshuan sect. Stay away from the Northern Territory. What happened? Why are you telling me to leave Tangshan sect right away? Pull out of the Northern Territory. Spatial fluctuations. It's the power of space. Run. The vast Northern Territory doesn't even have a single emperor. How could there be spatial fluctuations? It must be that Tangshuan sect master Liming. He's actually skilled in the great Tao of space. We can't even see a shadow. We're escaping like stray dogs. Is this Tangshan sect master really that terrifying? It's just the Northern Territory. When have I ever been so pathetic? Even in the Central State, no one has made me flee without a fight. Elder Su Qing was killed by him. How could we fight him head on? Who knows how strong this freak really is? Look at that sword in front. It's just a shaped sword, not even a shadow of a person. I'm a peak emperor. Why would I be afraid of him? You leave if you want. I want to meet him myself. Remember my name, Xuanyuan Heoshan. In my lifetime. Thank goodness I left quickly. If I'd been a second later, I'd be dead. I must leave the Northern Territory immediately. Only by crossing the wasteland sea and returning to the Central State will there be any hope of survival. Still too late. I'll remember this debt. Standing against my sacred sect, No one in this world can save you. It's not just you who'll die. The entire Tangshuan sect will be buried with you. Tangshuan sect Master Liming. I only felt this pressure when facing the sect leader. He's just a half-step emperor. How can he have such terrifying might? How about we make a deal? Go ahead and tell me. Let me leave today, and all grudges between sacred sect and you will be wiped clean. Completely insincere. Are you really so stubborn? The power of the sacred sect is beyond your imagination. I've never been the stubborn one. If you hadn't come to the Northern Territory to stir trouble, there wouldn't be any of this today. Since you're here, don't expect to leave. If you want to fight, I'll fight alongside you. I don't believe a mere half-step Earth realm can really kill me. Asura descends. Lowly ants, seeing me, why do you not kneel? That fool actually dared to take it head on. No. What did you do? You should have already seen it. Why ask again? I can't escape today. But I won't be alone on this path to death. You brought this on yourself. No one in the world can save you. It's him again. We really should join forces to take him out. Why kill? If you dare make a move, there'll just be one more dead fish in the wasteland sea. The boss said long ago, wherever he appears, we simply give way. Absolutely no fighting. Otherwise, you won't even know how you died. I know we can't afford to offend him. But he's always making trouble on the sea surface. So few cultivators are passing through now. Our spirit stone income depends on them. Senior. Did he leave any message when he left?
He said the sacred sect was founded by heaven's decree.
To oppose the sacred sect is to go against heaven. He hopes you won't bring harm upon yourself. He also said that, although you are strong, you're far from matching the major figures of the sacred sect. At most a year, and in a year you'll meet your end. Heaven's decree.
He really knows how to flatter himself.
Senior, can I leave with you? This city has nothing left for me to be attached to.
Yes.
President, something happened in Evergreen Mountain City. Elder Keking sent by the sacred sect was killed on the spot. The whole city was wiped out in a bloodbath. Who did it? Any news? According to those who escaped, the person came from the Northern Territory. His name is Lin Ming. Danmen's direct disciple, Zhao Chun, was killed by Ling Ming, the Tangshan sect master from the Northern Territory. President, did you say something? Prepare the carriage. I'm going to Danmen. President, you can't. You just got settled in your position. And there are still many who are not convinced. Those two are especially watching for a chance. It's too dangerous to leave Wanbao City right now. Even if I send out hero invitations, how many emperors could I recruit? True powerhouses would never willingly work for me. If they come, it's only for benefits. But if I can win the support of Danmen, who in Wanbao Chamber of Commerce would dare oppose me? Sigh. Hey, our Li family's genius, girl, Li Kwei, is actually marrying into the Su family. What a pity, truly a pity. What the hell are you pitying? What does it have to do with you? Unless she doesn't marry, can the Su family marry you instead? It's because our talent is lacking. They set the rule. Only those at the emperor realm can enter for the ceremony. If you were an emperor, you wouldn't be blocked outside. It just so happens. The old Sec master's family is coincidentally having the wedding. Senior, you're very interested in this, aren't you? I do have some ties to the Li family. Since having emperor-level cultivation allows entry, why don't we just go in openly? With your strength, emperor is nothing, even emperor sovereign. I don't have emperor realm cultivation. What? Senior, do we really need the city lord's help? I heard the city lord has a strange temper. Every day, so many people try their luck, but none of them gets chosen. His criteria don't matter. What matters is that I need an emperor to go with me. What is the city lord's standard anyway? It's so blindly random. It's like monkeying around.
Damn.
I feel like a clown myself. Don't talk nonsense. The city lord has his own considerations. Not something we can guess. Are these two crazy? How dare they barge into the inner courtyard? They must be tired of living. The city lord ordered that without permission, anyone who barges into the inner courtyard will be killed on sight. Just wait and see. Prepare to tie up their bodies. Where did these idiots come from? Lately, for the entry slots, all kinds of monsters and freaks have shown up. Hey, wait a minute. Why hasn't the city lord made a move yet? Senior? No. How could your cultivation be only half-step? There must be a treasure hiding emperor-level power on you. Relax, the Li family is huge and powerful. We've seen all kinds of treasures. I'll never covet your stuff. I truly only have half-step emperor. No treasures. You can't hide it from my eyes. I want to attend the Li family ceremony and need your help. Anyone above the Earth realm can enter. Do you really not have Earth realm cultivation? No half-step Earth would break my killer move. That's a lie. If I don't want to help, how are you going to make me do it? I hope you'll be willing. I just refuse. If I, Li Zi, don't want to do something, no one can threaten me. Well, we could actually talk this out, you know? I am not that unreasonable after all. Oh my god. Should be 2 corpses by now, right? Corpses? You're overthinking it.
The city lord took action personally.
Both of them have probably been obliterated by now. What? They didn't die? One wished they'd died, but my strength wasn't enough. I've already decided who will accompany me to the Lee mansion. The choice is made. City Lord. I want to say something, but don't know if I should. This trip to the Lee family represents the City Lord's reputation, as well as that of Shilin City. Are these two really qualified? They are indeed strong, even stronger than you'd expect. The candidates are chosen. Everyone else, leave. City Lord, I object. Get lost. No need to worry about me. You're the City Lord. I'm just borrowing your quota. The companions. Yes. The grand wedding starts 3 days from now. We'll set out today. The timing is even better. What are you doing? Sit down. Senior, it's fine to have them around. If you're scared, just sit beside me. With Senior here anyway. If the sky falls, Senior can hold it up. Let's check the time. The wedding starts in an hour. Waiting around like this is honestly boring.
Indeed.
I wonder what Emperor Fuyan thinks. It's been ages since I've met so many peers. My hands are itching. It wouldn't be proper for us to fight. Why not let our juniors have a friendly match? Just for fun. Emperor Fuyan wants you to spar with his junior. Are you interested? No. Is it that you're scared or that you don't care? A mere half-step. Emperor, yet bold enough. I bet he's relying on being at the Li family, and Emperor Fuyang can't make a move here. If this were somewhere else, he'd be begging for forgiveness. Once he's out of the Li family's place, we'll see how he dies. Fine. Very good. I've lived 8,000 years, and you're the first to dare disrespect me like this. Li Zi, you honestly teach well. He's not my disciple, nor my junior. He's just using my quota to travel with us. I can't control him. So if he dies, you won't care, right? If you can kill him, I have no objection. The leading goddess of this generation in the Li family, with outstanding talent and absolutely stunning looks. What a shame. That Su family guy has the bearing of a sage. Li Kaiwei is great, but she's definitely marrying up. The bearing of a sage. That's someone destined to stand at the top of the continent in the future. The Li family really hit the jackpot. It's him. Kai Wei. This is Grandpa Lin Ming, whom I always mention to you. Why does he keep practicing the same move? He's forging his own sword style. When he finally masters it, the whole world will be astonished. Why does he keep practicing the same move? He's perfecting his own sword technique. When he finally masters it, the whole world will be stunned. Wow. He truly has the qualities of a sage. Just one look, and I can't help but be deeply impressed. It's too terrifying. Someone like him is destined to stand at the peak of the Azure continent. The Li family is really lucky. That's what a true prodigy looks like. Unlike certain people who have no cultivation whatsoever and are still arrogant. You're right.
Comparing him to young Master Su is an insult to Su.
You and I have no feelings for each other. I'm not interested in you. You probably feel the same way about me, but that's not important. Give me your hand. From now on, Li Qiu, you are Su Yan's woman. I'll take you to the very top of Azure continent. In the future, the Li family will be proud of you. I don't care about standing atop the Azure continent, nor do I care about any honor. But you said one thing right? I'm really not interested in you. I love the mountains, the sea, the clouds, and birds and beasts. But I just don't like you. But that's also not important. If the family needs me to marry you, then I'm willing. So this is the attitude of the Li family? I'll make sure you're satisfied. After today, you will be a member of the Su family. You'll be Su Yan's wife. You must respect and love him, and obey him in everything. Do you understand? Understand what? I've already agreed to marry him. Isn't that enough? Is the Li family a vassal of the Su family? Why do I have to obey his every command? Grandpa was right. You're just a coward. Only daring to act tough at home, huh? I am the head of the Li family, not you. Know your place. You may not care, but your father does. You, what do you say? Why would great-grandfather? For the sake of Su Yan, use his own grandson my father's life to threaten me? Su Yan is way too arrogant. He acts like he's already the strongest under heaven. The Su family has the makings of a sage. He'll definitely reach the top in the future. To keep the Li family alive, bearing a bad reputation is nothing. The family head even forces Li Qiu in front of all the great lords, just to show loyalty to the Su family. Don't think he's just saying empty words. If Li Qiu never yields, the family head would absolutely destroy him without hesitation. Even his parents wouldn't escape. After all, not long ago, the family head crippled his own son.
His son?
Which son? Who else could it be? Other than that loser Li Junlin, who once bragged about becoming an emperor. Who else could it be?
What are you doing?
Don't be reckless. This is the Li family.
The show's over. Time to get to business.
Business? What business? No way, do you actually want to play the hero and save the beauty? A half-step emperor playing hero here.
He must be out of his mind.
Looks like he has a death wish. How dare he cause trouble in the Li family? He's dead for sure. You're not going to stop your friend from going crazy? If something happens, you'll be held responsible too. Do you really think you're strong? The senior just doesn't care to bother with you. Otherwise, you think you'd still be alive? Where do you get that confidence?
That loser?
Do you really think with a half-step emperor on your side, you can challenge a real emperor? Just wait until you leave the Li family. Then I'll show you what true despair is. Who's scared of who? If you're willing to marry Su Yun, no one will stop you. If you're not willing to marry Su Yun, no one can force you. No one at all. I knew he'd go play hero. He's lost it. Totally lost it. That's a direct slap in the face to both Li family head and Su Yun. If I were him, I'd be begging for mercy right now. There really are people completely oblivious to reality. Interesting, Li Zi. Looks like you're in for bad luck today. Are you the one from the foot of Sword Mountain?
Yes.
Can you keep your word?
I can.
Then I won't get married. Just kill her then, and silently kill you too. What's so strange about that? Li Qiuyu is just a tool to win over the Su family.
Nothing more.
A disobedient tool can simply be discarded. That reckless kid totally deserved to die. What a pity for Li Qiuyu, so talented and beautiful, just gone like that. Didn't the Li family head go too far this time? For the sake of the Su family's support. So what if a younger generation member dies? Wait, look, the Li family head's expression looks a little off.
Weird. Why won't he look away?
That palm strike wiped out everything, reducing the land to ashes. What's there to see?
What?
Broken. You concealed your true power. You infiltrated the Li family.
What is your purpose?
I had no intention of hiding my strength. I also have no ulterior motives for coming to the Li family. There's just one thing. I hope the Li family head can give me an answer. What do you want an answer for? Li Junlin is dead. Although his lifespan was almost up, he shouldn't have died so soon. I wanted to ask, was his death related to you?
Ridiculous.
Absolutely laughable. Lee Junlin is my own son. And yet you suspect I killed him? At first I never thought that way. But just now, if I hadn't protected Lee Qiu, she'd already be a corpse. If you could attack your great-granddaughter without hesitation, then it's not hard to imagine you'd kill a son you've always looked down on. It's not hard to understand. So what if I killed Lee Junlin? And what if I didn't? Who do you think you are? Do you have the right to question me? That Lee Junlin you look down upon is the most important person to me. If you crippled him, then I'll cripple you. If you killed him, then I'll kill you. You're a lot braver than Lee Junlin ever was. Come on, let me see what gives you this confidence. Patriarch, this man is extremely strange. He took your palm head-on without a scratch. Please be very careful. If no sage steps in this vast azure continent, what is there for me to fear? Though I can't figure him out. He's definitely not a sage. As long as he's not a sage, I'm completely confident facing him. Do I need to take precautions? No need to worry. It'll be over soon. Very soon. This is his attack? That seems way too plain. That's not right. At the Emperor level, one returns to simplicity. The simpler the move, the more terrifying it probably is. Great Luo Heaven Flipping Seal. The Patriarch didn't underestimate him. He's going all out. Looks like my worrying was unnecessary. Third Elder, this Great Luo Heaven Flipping Seal is a family secret technique. At the same level, no one can withstand it. Though, it's strange. No matter how I probe, that kid's cultivation is only half a step. What kind of trick is he using? Oh. What? No, that's not right.
His strength is far
Greater than I expected. Kid, your power is honestly astonishing. But I'm really curious. What method did you use to hide your cultivation? Even now, I still can't see your true level. He's really that strong. Even the golden body protectors can't withstand a strike from him. Where on earth did this person come from? Why did he choose to come to the Lee family on this very day? Where is he really from? How can he be so powerful? Did you forget what he said earlier? He came for Lee Junlin. Lee Junlin barely had any friends in Central Territory, let alone friends this powerful. It's simply terrifying. Lee Junlin spent most of his life in the Northern Territory. Perhaps this man was someone he befriended there. The Northern Territory is a remote and barren place. How could someone this terrifying come from there?
Tell me,
How did Li Junlin really die? What happened to him?
Your power is impressive enough.
But don't think that lets you do as you wish in the Li family. Following the wind as you please. Considering you're Li Junlin's father, I'm willing to listen to you. Don't make it sound like you're doing me a favor. Do you really think you've already won? Each use of semi-sage power depletes it. And yet your patriarch is willing to use it on this kind of guy. So even he knows, raw strength alone isn't enough. Should I have the Su family help out? Semi-sage power is so precious. Let's save it when we can. Thank you for your kindness, young Master Su. I trust the patriarch will make the right choice. Since he's used semi-sage power, the outcome is already decided. It just feels a bit like a waste. Sigh. 10 breaths is enough.
he.
Who is he really? How strong is this person who came with me to the Li family? Will the Li family really be destroyed like this? Wouldn't that make me the sinner of the whole Li family? Senior, why did you really come to the Li family? Didn't Senior say it just before? He came for Li Junlin. As long as the clan leader tells the truth about the cause of Li Junlin's death, isn't that enough? Is that so hard? The patriarch has always been stubborn. If he doesn't want to say something, he'd rather die than say it. What is your relationship to Li Junlin? He was both my teacher and my friend. When I first met him, I was just an orphan struggling for my next meal. He brought me onto the path of cultivation, gave me a place to call home. He was the first and only guiding light in my life. His lifespan was almost up. That I could accept. But he shouldn't have died so mysteriously. Even if there were only a few months left, even if it was just 1 day, 1 hour, 1 breath, it still wouldn't be acceptable. You are his apprentice. If it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be who I am today. What a joke. Junlin was always the child I looked down on the most. He was talented in every way, but unfortunately he was just lacking in natural talent. If he were born into a regular family, he might be the one I like the most. But this is the Li family. He is the son of Li Weiren. His talent simply can't be lacking. I really never expected that my useless son would be able to teach an apprentice like you. Get to the point. Why did Li Junlin die? He was already a dead man walking. Why he died. Is that really so important? Maybe not to you. But for me, it's more important than the entire Azure continent. 3 breaths time. If you don't say it, you die. I don't know. He didn't agree to Li Qiu marrying Su Yun, and he argued with me. In a fit of anger, I crippled him, sealed his cultivation, and locked him in the cliff of reflection. He died on the 3rd day. I don't know why it turned out this way. Was what he just said true? Everything the patriarch just said is true. I'm willing to guarantee it with my life and my family's fortune. Grandpa's death wasn't by great-grandpa's own hands. I understand. What? I already told you a moment ago. If you kill Li Junlin, I'll kill you. If you cripple him, I'll cripple you the same way. No. You lunatic. Is your grandfather's body still there? It's still at the cliff of reflection. It's been so long, and no one has arranged anything for him. Because great-grandpa wouldn't allow grandpa to be buried in the Li family ancestral tomb. A father and son ending up like this. Li Chai-ren acted for the good of the family, which wasn't exactly wrong, but he went to extremes. Li Junlin spent his whole life seeking his approval, but even at death he couldn't get it. He couldn't even be buried in the family tomb. No matter how high a family may stand, it's hard to win people's hearts this way. Did your grandpa himself want to be buried with the Li family? Of course grandpa wanted that. But no one in the family dares go against great-grandpa's decision. I see. If he wanted to be buried in the Li family, then he will be buried in the Li family. Besides Li Huayi, Ren, does anyone else object? There shouldn't be anyone else. Then take me to the cliff of reflection. All right. We're almost at the Li family estate. I'm pretty curious how a mere quasi-emperor from the Northern Territory had the ability to kill Zhao Chun. Junior brother, is your information accurate? I would never dare deceive down sect. Elder Zhao Chun was killed by Li Ming from the Northern Territory. I remember it very clearly. He's a quasi-emperor. So am I... Perfect, I can test him out. I hope this kid doesn't let me down. Look over there. A huge pill mushroom is flying over. That's an alchemy furnace flying upside down. Could these be people from Dan sect? They really are from Dan sect. I see the 3rd elder from Dan sect. Not just the 3rd elder. But even the 5th and 6th elders came together. Could they be here to attend the ceremony too? No way, Dan sect is powerful. But those elders are always punctual. If they came just to attend, the timing doesn't make sense. If not the ceremony, could it be for Lin Ming? Lin Ming, get out here. Dan sect people just arrived, and they're already demanding Lin Ming to come out. Dan sect might be strong, but they aren't much better than the Li family. Today they only brought 3 elders and 2 juniors, yet they dare mess with this troublemaker. I am Duan Wudou, a personal disciple of Dan sect. Lin Ming killed my junior brother Zhao Chun. Today I have come to seek justice for him. I ask that the Li family not harbor this man.
Hey,
Listen to my advice. Just let this matter go. Is the Li family really determined to go against Dan sect? Our Li family has no intention of going against Dan sect, nor of harboring Lin Ming. I just want to remind you, Lin Ming isn't someone you should mess with. His strength is far beyond what you imagine. Are you planning to use an excuse that not even a 3-year-old would believe to get Dan sect to let Lin Ming go? Zhao Chun was a personal disciple of Dan sect, with a noble status. Lin Ming is just a quasi-emperor. Even if he was an Empyrean today, he still must die. I can sense his aura. It's right over there. Fine, take me there. I hope the Li family sticks to their word and doesn't shelter Li Ming. The Li family just went through a battle. It doesn't look like an ordinary sparring match. Duan Wudo has decent talent, but he's still young and easily used by others. But he is right about one thing. Even if Li Ming is just a quasi-emperor, even if he was an Empyrean, he would still die today without question. The Dan sect never fears any enemy. Dan sect is indeed powerful, and you do have a right to be proud. But this time, your opponent is different. Lin Ming, I finally found you. You killed my junior brother Zhao Chun, and today I will take your life. Your junior brother Zhao Chun. Zhao Chun did not die by my hand. The one who killed him was Dan sect's 7th elder Su Qing. Of course. This 7th elder might still have another identity. How laughable that you know Dan sect's 7th elder died unexpectedly, so you just pin the crime on him. Utterly shameless. The attack was witnessed by President Chun Li of the Wanbao Chamber of Commerce. He saw it with his own eyes. Your denial means nothing. If I say it wasn't me, then it wasn't. If I wanted to deal with Zhao Chun, why would I need someone else to do it? You're the one who killed Zhao Chun. I remember it perfectly clearly. Chun Li was acting strange today, completely different from the way he was on the desolate sea. It was as if something had affected his mind. Then you must be remembering it wrong. I did take down a Dan sect member, but it wasn't Zhao Chen. It was Su Qing. Those who cross the line die. We'll talk about Dan sect later. Right now I have something more important to do. You son of a bitch, you're messing with me. How strong is Elder Su Qing? He could kill you with just one finger. You killing him is total nonsense. You're dreaming. You little thief, how dare you? So frightening. What did I just see? An unknown half-step emperor.
He just killed an emperor so easily.
The Lee family's situation doesn't look promising. I'm afraid no one can avenge your feud anymore. What do you want to say? Give me the golden silk armor. I'll avenge you. No need if I'm crippled. It will silence Lin's reputation. We'll protect the Lee family business together. I'm willing to accept everything as it is now. You really are stubborn. Since you won't give it to me, I'll just take it myself. You actually set up a soul-devouring array. You don't just want my golden silk armor. You want my soul too. The soul of a peak emperor. If I swallow you, you're worth at least 100 ordinary emperors. How could I let you go? To pass this way? It's simple. Just give me snacks. All right. Here's 100,000 snacks for you. Are you treating me like a beggar? Sorry. A nobody like you wants to go to the Lee family. How could just these snacks be enough? How much do you want? How many snacks do you have on you? What? You want them all? Judging by your expression, you seem dissatisfied. Can we work something out? Not just snacks. I'm also interested in the sword on your back. Leave them both here. If I refuse, then what? It's simple. If you refuse, just go back to where you came from. Good. Very good. Someone help. Someone's trying to barge into Gale City. You're far too bold, sir. You don't seem to respect Gale City at all. It's only because I'm kind-hearted. If it were another emperor, you'd already be a corpse today. Strength. It really is all about strength. In the end, it's still the strong who rule this world. Dead. They've all died. When did the central continent become so dangerous? Li Ming, a kid who only appears to be a half-step emperor, actually killed Elder 3 with a single strike. Interesting. Even if I don't avenge Elder 3, I still want to meet him. I'm leaving now. But I'll visit you often in the future, just like you used to visit me at the foot of Sword Mountain. I know life eventually ends, and everyone experiences farewells. But now that the moment has come, it's hard not to feel sad. But don't worry, no one will ever think you're useless in the Lee family again. They'll only recognize you as the pride of the Lee family. Your name will echo throughout Azure Continent for tens of thousands of years. Where's Wang Dao? Wang Dao? Wang Dao was killed by Zhang Ming.
Dead.